Do you remember your first experience, your first bars experience? And how did you
Yeah.
get there?
How did I get there? Oh, I will make quite a long story short. I'm a mental health nurse and I was going crazy.
Oh my
Yes! So I've been a mental health nurse for a long, long time. I had used so many, many modalities. I was meditating and I was kind of going through a menopausal period, and I was really quite depressed and anxious, and it was a bit of a shock to me because I'd spent all my time taking care of everybody else and
God.
helping everybody else with depression and anxiety, and then suddenly it was me that
Uh-huh.
was having the depression and anxiety, and so
So
I was searching. Sorry.
who did you turn to for help to?
So I was going for a massage, and I went for the massage, and this beautiful lady called Linda Reeves, um, asked me if I'd like something a bit different. She said I'd do something a bit different. It's called Access Bars. I had no idea what it was, but I just knew that this was going to change something. So I got my bars run. That's what it was called. I thought, what is that? Getting your bars run. But I got my bars run. It was beautiful. It was relaxing. And I left Linda's and waiting for the miracle to happen. And there was nothing really, I couldn't kind of go, oh, yes, now I'm amazingly different. But there was something there that was like a seed had been planted. And so I went back and I had another session. And again, I could not cognitively say to you, it was amazing and I knew and it was wonderful and I wasn't stressed and anxious anymore. It wasn't that. It was something not definable. It was like, yeah, it was like, I don't know what this is, but I'm doing this. So
Okay.
then I learned. So within a week, I'd had 2 bar sessions and I'd been to a bars class and learned bars. So for me, I just knew this was something that was going to change my life. And I chose to use the tools. That was the big thing. I have my bars run at least once a week. I run people's bars. It's just something I love to do, you know. It's such a simple process, but it
So
changes things.
how, like when you, like, what is the reason you're having the bars run every week?
As soon as the mind chatter takes over for me, as soon as I want to say, as soon as I start thinking shit in my head, as soon as all of that stuff comes in my head, it's okay. I just need to get my bars run because I know that the thoughts, feelings, and emotions, usually that are not mine, are beginning to take over. And if someone just touches those points on my head and runs my bars, all of that stuff, all of that mind chatter, all of the monkey mind will just be released. And off I go again for another week. And I'm more energized and I'm more clear and I function more effectively. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Why would I not get my bars run once a week, at least?
So those are the benefits. So what is behind? Like, what did you left behind in life?
A busy, busy life. I had a busy life with children and grandchildren and a job and a business. And I used to think that it all got on top of me. And so then, you know, and struggles with day-to-day life, with, yeah, just the stuff in this reality. So when I get my bars run, that none of that is significant in my life anymore.
It's like an extra power to deal with that easier.
Yeah. Somehow I just be, yeah, it's like you are in the driver's seat. You become in charge. You then get to choose to create your own life. And there's more clarity and there's more ease. and the things that used to seem important are really not that important. And it's relaxing.
So you teach bars classes.
You can learn everything that the bars, Access Bars has to offer in a day. You become a practitioner. And if you choose to, you can go off and do sessions for other people and charge. Yes, absolutely. You get to help others. It's relaxing for them, it's relaxing for you, and you can get paid.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you for this.
You're very welcome. I love talking about Access Bars. So
Yeah.
thank you.